Right, is this working? That is the question. Working or not? Wait, I just realized I can't hear myself anyway. It should be fine. It should be fine. Hopefully. Right. So I'm currently watching this with dodgy sound. But I am watching. I woke up like half an hour ago, but I forgot to enter my stream key. That's to it connected to Twitch. Well then. Wait, hang on, I'll be right back. Hang on, be right back. Alright, sorry about that. This could either go really well or really badly, from my perspective, based on the videos I've made. Just a one score so far. Give us more action, come on. What was a chance for Geelong? Hang on a sec. Alrighty then. Right, now I'm back for good, hopefully. Hello Luke, how you doing? Go for Geelong! First blood, Geelong, unfortunately. Try and jet something. Summing up with my right, okay. Whoa! That's an alarm. So let's see. Okay. My headphones weren't working properly for some reason. They are now. Used a stick of the wired ones. You really hope Melbourne win? Yeah, same. I really hope so too. Surely I didn't wake up for to see a defeat. Go Melbourne. Very nice. Left my bloody phone charger. I'll be right back. What on earth? I sat down and the webcam turned back on. Must have pressed the button accidentally. Go on. D's free. Hello, Ellie. Go! Nice. Melbourne with another. Hello, Sportsmaster. How you doing? Go on. Go. Another goal for the Demons. So far, not bad. Selwood played on. What? I mean, he could have gotten a free kick. I mean, I guess he wanted a free kick as well, but umpire waved it. Selwood not happy. Stadium looks bloody awesome at the start of the game, by the way. That aerial view. Hello, Connor. Okay. Hawkins, great mark. Tom Hawkins should get a goal here, I think. He's missed. He's missed a lot. He's missed completely. What on earth? You know, one of the commentators was talking about pushing the back. I'm just like, well, that would have been quite soft, wouldn't it? I was thinking in my head like, I'm not sure, mate. He missed anyway. Max gone. Almost got it to Brown. Not quite, not quite. Apart from that little period where Melbourne scored a few goals, there's been a lot of periods where there's not been much happening score-wise. Looks like I'm tired. I'm always tired. Favorite Melbourne player? Not sure I have one. Petrarca! 25. It was a very nice, very good goal as well. They need to keep this up for the whole game. So far they're doing well all round. They need to keep this up. You know, I was watching tipping videos from other YouTubers, They all seem pretty confident that Melbourne would win by a decent margin. Very nice finish. Hello, Mask. Choking again. Let's not jinx it, mates. Mr. Jinx over here. It's only the first quarter. Mark, nice. Not watching yet. Well, so far Melbourne are doing very well. Pressure's really good. Geelong are finding it really hard to do something. Hawkins also hit one. He had a set shot, missed the lot completely. So I guess it could have been a different game if he had scored a goal or anything. Don't tell me there's another injury. 31-6. Once again, I was watching tipping videos about this game, and they were all saying Melbourne would win by quite a decent amount of points. I did not believe it, but so far, not bad. Doo-doo. Such a good start indeed. Hopefully May's alright, but it didn't look good when he went off. Arsenal to lose to Norwich, well, it's a possibility at this point in time. Melbourne have got a kick outside the 50. I don't think this one's going in. Just If I were him, I'd pass it. Behind. (2016) Premier Final. Cats 7 goals down at quarter time to Swans. 2017. Cats 7 goals down at quarter time to Crows. Well, it's not 7 goals yet. What streaming service am I using? I'm using Watch AFL. I got a international digital membership with Hawthorn, and with that you get a live pass, and it's every game, plus the Fox Footy channel, plus any game from the last 2 years. I think it's 2 years, might be more. Yeah, they're not going to be 7 goals down. There's only a minute left in this quarter. Melbourne's pressure, elite mates, bloody elite. So at least they're not the worst sides ever played a prelim here. At least Geelong scored more goals than Melbourne did. Oh yeah, that's what you're referring to. Yeah, that prelim 3 years ago was a smashing. It's a little different though. I feel like people expected the Eagles to win anyway. But obviously they got smashed by a lot. This one, I actually, like, it seems like people actually expect Melbourne to win. Which would arguably put more pressure on them. But they're handling it better. And it is Optus, but obviously they're not playing a Perth team. I think that might help. 33-6, not bad. Hopefully they can keep this form up. It's hard to keep this sort of pressure up the whole game, but, you know, they have the capacity. Got a good squad, Melbourne. I definitely did not see the season coming. I did not at all. Why did you do some background? Oh, good question. There's so many things I forgot to do with this stream. Right, Google search, Melbourne v Geelong. Images. Um, the quality is not great on this one. Let's click on this one. Yeah, quality is better on this one. You don't even know what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at thumbnail for for this stream. Hang on. Paint. Yes, I've still got paint. It still exists. Save the photo. Go on Canva, make it 1080p. Oh god, it's taking ages to flip and load the thing. Oh god's sake. Yeah, that thumbnail's gonna take a bit of time to load. Why didn't I put a stat spin on the green screen? Because, I don't know, I just, I want the score to be visible. And also, like, the window's basically that size, so it's not going to be like a full 1080p screen. That's another thing. Essendon are out, yeah, I'm aware. Why'd I go for the Hawks? When I first started reacting to AFL back in 2016, late 2016, I watched a lot of compilations, and Hawthorn were a standout team for me. 2017 was my first season. So my first impression of AFL was Richmond dominating, pretty much. Right, it's finally loaded. I thought I'd edit a video for a second at quarter time. I'm busy trying to get a background. Right, it's done. It's done. Let me actually. Which one is it? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Boom. You can't even see the Geelong thing, but yeah. Do I think Essendon can make finals? Yeah, sure. We'll see what happens next season. I think they'll be better next season than they were this year. Finished watching Pirates Ship trilogy. Ah, cool. It's a great trilogy. Favorite AFL player? Not sure, mate. I never have an answer when people ask me that. I'm wearing 2 pairs of headphones. Well, that's a secret. It's a secret for now, just because there's a video about something coming soon. Isn't it Dangerfield? He's my favourite Geelong player, 100%, but not sure about overall. Well, I guess it's Eddie Betts, but he's retired now. So like, it was Cyril, then it was Eddie, and now they're both retired. So Can I hear the game? Yeah, I can. That's my alarm, sorry. Basically, I set my alarms every half an hour for like 3.5 hours. And obviously, I'm waking up a lot earlier than I usually do. So... Right then, second quarter. Let's go. No need for your alarms. Get a real alarm clock on the other side of the room. Good idea. You know, I used to have a fire alarm clock. I don't think it was the same level as an actual alarm, but like it sounded like a siren and it was quite loud. Don't know where it is now. Calling Mr. Davidoff. Melbourne have not won a grand final in 55 years, 11 months, 22 days. Cheers, Jeff. Hello, Zen. I didn't share the stream out, did I? My phone died, by the way. My Pixel died. They won't turn on. Have to use... It's funny how the backup is an iPhone 12. Mark, Geelong could be back in with a chance here. They're going to get a goal. This is a guaranteed goal. He's not missing from here. Would I like Toby Green to play for Hawthorn? I wouldn't mind. Apart from the times he gets suspended. But like, he's one of those players that add something to your team, quality-wise. You just hate to play against him. But if he's on your team, then it's not as bad. As I obviously said, Geelong get a goal, so... This is match fixing. What was match fixing about it? I swear, every final series, I always see these. I really enjoy reading the comments during the finals, because you get all these opinions, whether you agree with it or not. They're just interesting to read. But every year, I hear about it being fixed so that two teams can make the finals, make the grand final. I think like 2 years ago it was, they're fixing it to make it a Collingwood-Richmond grand final. How dare they? There's always some variation. They're trying to get this team in the final, that team in the final. Go. For the D's! Check the free count. Alright. Is the one on screen wrong? I'm using a website that's not always reliable. It doesn't update regularly. But according to the screen, there's 5 threes each. Where's the grand final, by the way? Is that also in Perth? I know I ask this like every week, but I always forget. I hate how they, on the AFL app, they don't show you the time of the next game until the round is over. I'm just like, I want the grand final time. Nah, just the prelim, mate. Wait till it's over. It's correct, alright. Breaking news, Richmond fan is angry not being in the finals. Geelong get another goal back. 18. Well, they've doubled their goal tally from, they've tripled their goal tally from quarter time. They want to give another team a chance to win the flag. Not entirely sure that's why they didn't make the finals, to be honest. Oh, so it's a night game. That's the results. I'll have to get up at 5 AM. You have been robbed ever since 2018. But you've won 2 flags since then, since 2018. What do you mean? How could you be robbed and win 2 premierships? That's not being robbed. You won both of those grand finals quite convincingly as well. Maybe the Geelong one was a bit closer, but the Giants was like a friendly game. They're paid to fix games, right? It's not a night game, it's twilight. All games are scheduled for Victorian time, so it's a night game. Ah, right. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You were robbed, but still good enough to win flags. Like, yeah, you would have won 20 plus games in both seasons if you weren't robbed. But like, you still won 2 premierships. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how that equates to getting robbed. Come on. Oh, he slipped. Slipped. Melbourne free kick. What? Wait. A Melbourne player slipped. A Geelong player landed on him. And it's a Melbourne free kick. Okay. Um, that's like an Evolution 2 type of free kick. Like even in slow motion, it doesn't look like it looks like obviously he fell over in front of me. You stripped over him into the back apparently. Goal. I'm sorry that just seemed funny to me. Because like in real time, it's even worse because like there was no way he could have avoided him. I mean, he could have jumped over him, I guess, but the guy fell over in front of him. What's he gonna do? Port for the flag? Well, it's very possible. AFL's been in the worst state ever. You haven't watched the game since round 15 when St Kilda cheated by having 19 players on the field. Did they? First I've heard of this. Well, St Kilda didn't make it either, in fairness. They've not won a flag in very long. Surely the AFL would want a St Kilda Melbourne Grand Final. The Battle of Droughts. We're getting such an unexpected AFL season. Yeah, especially for like teams like Collingwood. Like the D's and the Dogs making the finals could have been seen, but the way the D's have played, Swans as well. But D's winning the minor premiership and then making the prelim. I got confused for a second. I thought Gorm was shooting the wrong way. Port will win 100%. Yeah, I think they will as well. Adelaide Oval. I think they'll be fine. Although the Dogs have won there. I think they won there this year. And the Dogs are very good when they got momentum. And they defied the odds in 2016, so we shall see how things go. Dude ranting about a 10-goal loss in which St Kilda lost and had an extra man for 30 seconds. Is that it? The way you're saying it, it sounds like they had it for the half the game. I mean, it's still, I get it is still cheating if they did mean that, and it's still bad. But 30 seconds is hardly going to cost you a game, unless you lose by a few points. 51-19, unless it was a turning point in the game. Bloody Max scored, mate. It's 51 points already. Melbourne can still choke this, you know. They've choked to Geelong before, so I'm not saying anything until the final siren. Alright? The pressure could still get to them. It's been a long time. Haven't watched the game since round 15, yet know the umpire's rigging games. That's a good point. I'm just hoping Melbourne don't choke this. What was best I saw Melbourne doing at the start of the season? What do you mean? Like, in local football, a captain can call for a head count, and if found guilty, the offending team has its score for that quarter wiped. For the quarter, not for the whole game. But AFL level, maximum penalties a free kick and a 50. Okay. Essendon possibly the worst team to make the 8 in any season AFL history. As a Hawthorn fan, when we made the top 4 in 2018, we were not very good. We missed about 3 shots from 2 yards out against Richmond and then got smashed. And then Melbourne just finished us off. I'd argue we were worse. I don't know, Essendon only played 1 game and they got smashed. But still. But Essendon were finished 8th. We finished top 4 and did nothing. Still should have gotten the win. If you kick more than 2 goals, you might have won. The roast is crazy. Block him? Nah, I'm not going to block him. Most of the people that I block are spam. You know, who are those people that type random letters? You know, they type like VOR.YP. That's just an example, but there's like people who type random letters with a dot in the middle. I'm just like, what are you typing? I block them because I'm just like, this is some bot. I'm just like, what's this? Only other reason I blocked for is just like, you know, like over the top messages. We're talking about like the extreme of the extreme slurs. Just generally. Or just spam, actually. But I don't know, man. He's providing some comedy. You know, he should be a stand-up comedian. I think he'd sell tickets. Pickets! 57-19. Proof? Where's your proof? You don't have proof, then that's slant. It's taken to court. He wants to go to court. I know what this is, guys. I know what this is. He's trying to get on the list. This is what he wants. He wants to... Where is it? Put it somewhere else. He's trying to get on the list, mate. Pickett's finish is elite, you know. He just whacks it low and hard, and accurate. Death threats. Oh, almost a great mark for Brayshaw. I don't endorse. He didn't send any death threats. He just said he's going to take us to court for slander, apparently. I'm just like, what's going on? He threatened to kill Cardman. Cardfish is a flog. He's an overrated criminal and deserves the worst thing to come to him for what he has done. Is that... Was that a card, man? Petrarca misses. Bloody get it in, mate. Another set shot miss. Melbourne, don't start doing this now. Don't start doing this now. They've missed 2 in a row. Did I get the AstraZeneca? No, I got the Pfizer. Pfizer ones. Report was taken to the police. Can I even report that? It's in Australian police now. Are you allowed to call the police in other countries? Like, are you allowed to like make official complaints without actually being in that country? Another behind for the D's. Not a stretch shot this time. This could have been 75 points already. Who else is streaming, by the way? Is Cardman streaming? I know he's streaming Evolution too. Is he doing a reaction to this? I know Caden and True Fitty are. Please, no, no. Oh, God's sake, more Hawkins. Oh, I know Melbourne are far ahead, but anytime Geelong get a chance to do something, I get annoyed. You'll clear up one thing people constantly tell me. People always complain about free kick counts. True. Can you imagine if I started doing my reactions during the 3P era of Hawthorn? Free kick Hawthorn! Hawkins, when the pressure is on, gets the goal. Look, I think Melbourne are safe for another quarter. It's the last quarter where we'll see what happens, but the third quarter is huge. Because if Geelong dominate that one, they can get right back in the game. Stop! I forgot to bloody God's sake. Dangerfield. There's gonna be 29 points in a second. Melbourne missing the last three is gonna be annoying now. No, he's missed. I know it was far out, but I thought he'd still. He wasn't even a score. Didn't even get off the field. I mean, it has now. This is going to be a goal. Bloody Geelong. I hate when a team that's... Unless it's my team, I hate when a team that's losing suddenly gets really good at the end of the quarter. Because it just gives them a sneak for the next quarter. Go Geelong. 29 points. Umpiring is mostly pretty good. People that understand the rules, not being smart enough to realise that the number of free kicks for each team is mostly irrelevant. Well, there you have it. Right. 29 points. That's the half-time score. I'm gonna stay. But I am editing a video, but I'll be here to chat if you are. Like, I was... Like, every time there was a goal or a stoppage, I was, like, quickly, like, editing 30 seconds of the video. Now I can edit for 20 minutes. Commentators being dumb doesn't help. Claiming freak is terrible when they're exactly right. There's one at the start of the game where Hawkins got a mark, and one of the commentators was saying should have been a free kick pushed in the back. I was just like, that would have been very soft. Thanks, girl. Thanks for subbing. Three worst unpad games of all time. Round 4 2011 v Carlton. Round 1 2012 v North. And 2021 Elimination Battle v the Dogs. All Essendon games, yeah? What's with the spam? What's going on? I got two headphones because I'm listening to the game on one and editing a video on another. You can't stop laughing at them. Laughing at who? Oh, the headphones. Oh, right. It's a new look, mate. New fashion. In this bad week, I have no work. I do have work. I'm working, well, today, through the weekend and Monday. And then I got 2 weeks off. I booked 2 weeks off for the AFL finals, and I'm only seeing one AFL finals game during that 2 weeks. Great timing, David. In fairness, if there was actually a bye round, I would have been able to see the prelims and the grand final without having to worry about work. Are the headphones comfortable? Oh, they're alright. What is this advert? Knights on horses, eh? Hello, Cardman. How you doing? Just trying to look some of the messages. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that guy. You know, the only guy that's worse is that guy in the AFL comments on the AFL main channel. You know that West Coast Eagles fan who used to be called Richmond Tigers fan. The guy that spams off the comment section. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. So, look, I didn't see a death threat, mate. The reason I wasn't blocking him was because it was just funny because like he was making so many excuses for his team season. I also want people to see how much an idiot he is. I'm hoping Melbourne keep this sort of margin in this quarter. Me on Drama Alert? Yeah, I wish, mate. Wish I was that popular. Did I put him on a list? I did not. Because I assumed he was trying to get on the list, the things he was saying. But apparently he's just a general troll. Do I think Geelong need to wear home shorts more? I don't really mind. Will I ever watch Making Them Up? I will. Probably after the season ends. Who did I tip prior? I actually tipped Geelong because I had a bad feeling. I just went by what happened last year, because last year I wanted a Lions-Port grand final, and they both lost. I went with Port and Melbourne at first, then I thought, this ain't going to happen, because I want this, so it's not going to happen. So I switched one to Geelong, and I stuck with Port. I sincerely hope I am wrong. White shorts are ugly. It depends on what colour it goes with. Your tip of Melbourne 28 is looking pretty good. Yeah, I was watching a bunch of tipping videos. I think I saw your one. I saw True 30's one. There's another one I saw as well. Everyone had Melbourne winning comfortably. I was just like, right. Was I wrong to be have a bad feeling about Melbourne? You wouldn't mind the Cats coming back, make it close. Well, I wouldn't mind a close game, but I want Melbourne to win. So I'm hoping they stay ahead by a nice distance. But I also just feel there. Wait. Is my stream okay? Apparently it had an issue. No, I think I'm good. Apparently I had an issue for a second. Yeah, I tipped Port because I thought they'd definitely win. Home advantage, plus I think they'll have learnt from last year as well. I just think they're more ready. Friends in real life with RZ Raisin. Do I remember him? The name does ring a bell. What industry do I work in? I keep my work life separate to my YouTube life. So I shall not reveal, but at some point I probably will. Close to midday. Yeah, it's 12:22. So almost half past. The Optus is lit. Bloody love it, mate. Football question, you have for some Brazil players getting there. 5-day suspensions. What, Brazil players got 5-day suspensions? What, for the Argentina game? Am I working after the game? Yes. I pretty much have to leave at full time. Ben Brown! Please, just don't miss this, mate. Bloody long run up. $67 to 31. 67? 66. I can't count anymore, apparently. I must have read the 1 on Geelong score. Someone needs Specsavers. Can't see the Cats winning it from here. Well, you know, if they stay within the current margin, you never know. What was the margin when they came back into Melbourne in 2018? What was the margin when Melbourne came back this year? Oh, being suspensions by not being released by the Premier League clubs. Brazil wasn't happy. Interesting. I'm surprised they got suspensions, to be fair. Not really the players' fault. Wait, so Premier League clubs didn't let them go, but Argentina had Premier League players. I'm confused. Maybe that's why they're complaining. Because other teams got Premier League players playing. Behind. Have you seen Karma's latest vid? I don't think I have. The last Karma vid I watched was the prelim predictions. So that was like yesterday or the day before. $50 penalty. You hear that? He effing dived. They're giving Melbourne a goal. 72-32. Yep. 40 points. As Cardman said. You see, I'm still not confident enough. You know, I need this margin to stay by 3/4 time. For being expected today, I'd players no idea what's going on. They just caught in a crossfire. Selwood is not happy, you know. What do you guys think? Should it have been 50 or not? Me, I'm not complaining personally. Max, go on, come on. Bro! Am I the only one who just saw that? Max Gorn just whacked one from distance. Straight in. I am in shock. He is a fantastic player. I'm just shocked that came from him. Bloody alarm again. That's how you know it's 12:30. Simple. Don't do it. You can't get a free kick against you. Fair enough. Why do iPhone videos always flipping... go sideways? Another one. 84 to 32. Oh my god. By the way, guys, there is a guy in my comments. He's been commenting anti-Melbourne things. Well, not anti-Melbourne things, but he's been telling me how Geelong are definitely going to win, etc. He's commented like 4 or 5 times. I think he'll be the stupid idiot of the week. Time to start celebrating. We shall wait. We shall wait. You never know what can happen. Melbourne are home. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Would be the biggest finals comeback from any point in the game of all time. Would you count on Melbourne to not break that? Look, I am a very pessimistic person. My stream is... there we go, it's back. The game has started to freeze for a second. First time today. People must have heard about all these goals Melbourne have scored. I gotta tune in and see this. Geelong have hit 5 goals though, that's really telling. Melbourne almost scored 3 times the amount, scored 13. I mean, if they get 2 more goals, they'll be triple the goals and triple the score. So, that's crazy. Although it's looking like Geelong might get the next goal. Or not. Or maybe. The trucker might as well go for this. Why not? That was a terrible kick, you know. Check Caden's stream. Do this sometimes looks like a statue. I'd be like that too if it was my team. He is in shock. Oh, he's vlogging. Hey, he's got the same camera as me. Yeah, I tuned into his stream for a couple seconds. Max gone. $90. Elite. $20 years tomorrow since you did your biggest and greatest achievement. Which is what? Oh, God's sake, I just realized your name. That never happened? You saw nothing? I read the comment and saw his name. I'm just, oh, God's sake. Did you just see that goal? Did you just see that goal? Once again, Max scoring again. Am I the only one who just saw that goal? Max Gordon is doing some ridiculous... That was incredible. That what a finish! Max Gordon scored 2 of his best goals of his career. Literally, right now, triple the goals, triple the behinds. Triple the goals, triple the behinds. And triple the score. Like, could it be any worse for the Cats? Max again. Mate, they are embarrassing them. I can't believe this. I'm actually in shock. I'm actually in a huge amount of shock here. I'm not even a Melbourne fan. 102 to 32. Geelong are falling apart. I wonder what's in that cup on Caden's stream. The fact Gordon scored 2 of the best goals I've seen, and then immediately after that second one, he gets a mark. Oh my days. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. What was the margin when West Coast smashed Melbourne, by the way? This is bigger than that, right? Much bigger. This guy again. $66 points. Oh, wow. That's crazy. This one's only like a few points more than that West Coast game. The Traka misses. Damn it, mates. Could have made it even better. Do I think Paul can stop the D's? I think they can, yeah. I think the Dogs can as well, but I I also feel the D's can beat them both. So we'll see. Like, it could go either way. It's a very open finals this year. I really don't mind who wins the other final either. I can just sit back and relax with that. Like, if it's Melbourne Dogs, then well, they were top 2 most of the year, so that'd be crazy grand final. Probably one that people predicted from a while ago. But Melbourne Port as well, that could be amazing too. So either way, I'm good. For me, as long as Geelong lost, it was all good. Seven goals in 12 minutes, yeah, it's crazy. Pickett. 109. Hey, Ali, you asked me earlier who's my favourite Melbourne player. I think it might be Pickett. I really like fast, quick players. Small and fast. Eddie Betts, Tipping Woody, that sort of player. Liam Ryan. Anyone had a feeling that Force would beat the Dogs? Yeah, I think they will. Make the 18-12 minutes, yep. This is insane, man. It's actually insane. I'm sorry about my face, by the way. I should be sitting this way. I keep leaning the wrong way. I literally just noticed this. You told me this would be a thrashing. Yeah, I guess you did, yes. Biggest finals win of all time is 125 points. What game was that then? Behind. Still on love and stuff for the league. Well, today's Stupid Idiots will be fun to film. only 40 points away from the biggest finals win of all time. I was going to say it's a lot of points, but then again, the winner Melbourne have done in this quarter, they can definitely, it's realistic at the moment. Although they might calm down though. What if they just chill in the last quarter? Like, they don't need to take risks, do they? Avoid injuries, just relax. Unless they want to punish Geelong more, which it looks like they do. Geelong still can't score. Maya's shot smothered, like literally from like a few meters out. Melbourne have 50 points to 1 last 14 minutes, 26 to go, yeah. You raise an excellent point. But again, they might not play as intensely in the last quarter. Like, what do they need to do now, really? They might be thinking, let's not waste our energy. You know, we got a day's extra rest, let's make it... let's chillax a bit more. How do they decide umpire numbers, by the way? Like, there's not that many of them, but there's a number 32. Like, how does he get number 32? Or is it just not to clash with the players? No, that wouldn't make sense. Because otherwise, you know what? Never mind. Caden streamed over than viewers. I'm not surprised, mate. He's a Melbourne fan. He's living the life right now. Too many stoppages for my liking. I gotta leave for work soon. Hurry up. There's a blowout, yeah, literally. I don't know if you answered, but who was the 125 point finals record? Like, well, what game was it? Try to scroll to see, but I can't remember when I said it. Essendon v North 2000 qualifying final, 125 points. Fair enough. That was a very good Essendon team that year, and that's an understatement. Do they ever do 5-minute warnings anymore, by the way? They wouldn't do it for this game anyway, but like... I don't remember the last time I saw one. Melbourne win the granny. Well, I hope so, mate. I hope so. The TV channel did 5-minute warnings, no longer broadcast AFL. Oh, was it specific to a channel? Oh, okay. I thought it was just a general AFL thing. Siren, 3/4 time. I'm good. I'll be right back. I need to go put my work clothes on. I'm gonna leave literally as soon as the game ends. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I thought the game restarted, but it was just a replay. I'm still sorting something out. Look at the AFL Big Footy forum. Why? What's going on there? A lot of banter, I assume. Can I make a video where laugh at Geelong? Well, I'm going to make a video about Geelong losing, definitely, after the videos I made recently. So I guess, yeah, we can just laugh at them. Right. What's this forum then? I really need to watch where I put my... Okay, my hair... I put my headphones in here, my hairline is gone. Right, Big Footy forum. What do I even click on? I don't even know, mate. Okay, let me just... Every time he's gone near it, he's been double and triple teamed. That sounds kind of mad out of context, that commentary. Harms with the mark! Yes, sir! Take a bow, mates. Mark of the year? Mark of the finals? Maybe not mark of the year, mark of the finals, maybe. They should do a finals awards. Best mark of the finals, mate, why not? Yeah, just booked tickets to an Arsenal game. Back in the chat now. Mark of the year in the prelim, yeah, indeed. Oh yeah, when's the Brownlow and everything? Isn't that this week? Are they even doing that event? It's just going to be an online thing. Max, go on. This could be his 6th goal. It's crazy. Fine, I can do Brown no live stream. I don't have to wake up early enough for that. Imagine the Cats come back. Looks highly unlikely, mate. That would be a world record. During the bye. So what? We got a bye round. You're telling me the grand final is not next week? Who's going to win it? I'm not sure, mate. Who are the favourites? Grand final in 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Melbourne get a lot of rest, you know. They get to chill. It's on the Saturday, right? It's on the Saturday, right? I'm going to an Arsenal game on the 26th, so hopefully it's as usual. Yes. What are the fans chanting? It sounds like they're saying boring. Do I think Arsenal sack Arteta? I hope so. Well, you always leave it too late. But we should do it. We got rid of, Wenger left like 2 years too late. Emery left a few months too late. And it's already too late to sack Arteta, but we need to still sack him. Probably charting ball. Oh, okay. I thought I heard boring. Boring. I thought maybe they were bored about the lack of goals in this quarter. Bring in Conte. Bring in anyone, mate. Can't be worse than Mikel. Arteta was doing good at the start. Yeah, it was, but not anymore. He had a whole season last year to improve, and we still finished 8th, just like the previous year, and then we look absolutely terrible at the moment. We spent 150 million, something like that, and we didn't improve the team that much. We didn't even improve it. It doesn't feel like we've improved the team at all, and we spent more than the rest of the Premier League. Put Sir Carnage in the list. Not sure about that one, Chief. Yeah? Falls and Solskjaer, yeah, good manager. Yeah, I think it's 150 mask. Let me just check. $129 million. Still the highest in the Premier League. Yeah, Arsenal spent the most, 129 million. Man United second, 114. Man City spent 100 on one player. Spend more than all those teams and not improve the team much. If anything, it looks worse. Every player in AFL total pay for the year is less than £150 million. Wow. Yeah, there are some footballers, there are some players on like 500,000 a week. How much is Ronaldo's wages? Apparently, Cristiano Ronaldo is on 480k a week, which is about 25 million a year. How much is Messi on? $1 million? No way Messi's on $1 million a week. What? According to so it says 35 million a season after tax. That's what Messi's on apparently. Can you imagine? 35 million a year after tax. Oh my days. And you live in Paris. So Paris isn't as good as people make it out to be, but it still has some nice places. Mainly the Eiffel Tower. What was the score at quarter time? I feel like not much has happened. $1 million is a release clause. What, 1 million? No, it wouldn't be. If that was his release clause, a lot of people would try and buy him. What I think about Saka as a manager, he's not intelligent enough. Always hesitant to make substitutions, doesn't take risks enough. I think his tactics cost us the final and also the World Cup semi. When I rather have Dusty in that you know, it depends on the sports. When would a video about Geelong be out? Well, I have to go to work first, come back, and then record videos. I got a second channel video to record tonight, plus a Champions League prediction video. So on top of that, I have to go and record a bunch of AFL videos. Damn, almost. I'm glad there's a buy round as well, so that gives me more time to make the movie parodies. The crowd goes wild. 77 points. It's going to be a Twilight Grand final, yeah. No watch Mexican wave. Yeah, my apologies. I'm trying to set something up on my iPhone. Tickets! Nice. Beautiful. It's a madness! That's what it is. An absolute madness. I didn't miss the goal, I was watching it. There's stream delay, remember? I looked up as Picker got the ball. 83 points is crazy, you know. It's actually insane. Another mark. Yeah, sorry guys, I was just because my phone died, like it's not turning on, so I had to like set up my other phone with all my accounts, including my debit card and stuff. I was setting up bank details, that's all. Am I going to stream the Norwich vs Arsenal game? I'm working that day, so no. I stopped streaming Premier League games anyway because no one watched it. You'll get like 2 viewers the whole stream. Because like everyone, like most of my subscriber base would be asleep. And the ones that are awake just wouldn't watch. 89 points, mates. Rigged. Pedro thinks it's rigged. 89 point margin and he thinks it's rigged. Yeah, okay. 5th biggest final lead of all time. How is it rigged, mate? Come on. Come on, go, tell me. How is it rigged? Five goals all game, Geelong. I want another Melbourne's goal, so like they have 4 times the amount of goals that Geelong have. Even Dangerfield is smiling at half time. Okay, mate. Okay. Play a Melbourne song? There's no need. You know what would have been a better game than this? Melbourne-Sydney. If only Sydney beat the Giants. Don't kick the ball off. I want to leave for work in 4 minutes, but there's 3.5 minutes left. And there's stoppages, obviously. There's going to be more than 30 seconds of stoppages. Behind. 125 points now. It was a sad night. It's a great night, mate. It's a fantastic night. Geelong have won. Sorry, Geelong have lost. It's beautiful. Hang on a sec. Just getting something. Good evening. My name is Professor Hawk. Where's my hat? Oh, God's sake. I knew I'd miss something. Let's try that again. Flipping headphones in the way. Good evening. My name is Professor Hawk. I told you that Geelong losing needed to happen. They needed to be defeated. They needed to be taken down. Well, Melbourne have answered the call. They have taken them down. Professor Hawk is very pleased. And he can sleep peacefully at night knowing that Geelong can't win the flag. Professor Hawk, out. Wrong headphones. Good. How do I put this back on? Oh, there we go. Didn't Professor Hawk predict Geelong? Yeah. No. Professor Hawk said none of the sort. None of the sorts. Geelong got a bloody mark and they got a goal, which wastes my time even more. That's 1:30. I should be leaving for work now. There's 90 seconds left. Do I think Arteta will be sacked if you lose? Well, I hope so. You should be sacked now. Gold Coast. Gold Coast! Lost by a bigger margin this season to Melbourne. Only Gold Coast. It's the G teams. Did they smash the Giants as well? I hope so. Thoughts on Sam Mitchell? Well, I guess we'll see what happens. We obviously needed things needed to change. Definitely going to miss Clarko, but yeah, we'll see how things go next season. I will not say much until the next season begins. Geelong come back on and nearly 16 goals in 1 minute. Yeah, I'm coming. Melbourne players having a good time. Don't get too carried away. You got one more left. Right, and this is where the stream's gonna end. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. The demons have won. And goodbye. What a win. What a win. See you later, alligators.